Have you ever found yourself inexplicably drawn to organizing everything? Maybe you color coordinate your sock drawer, have a meticulously planned budget spreadsheet, or to-do lists that rival a CEO's workload. If you answered yes, and you happen to celebrate a birthday between May 21st and June 20th, then this video might just explain your peculiar love for, well, order. That's right, my friends, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of Gemini, the third sign of the zodiac, and the month where the social butterflies and intellectual powerhouses come out to play. Now, before you Geminis out there start patting yourselves on the back, because let's face it, you love a good pat on the back, there's much more to this sign than just list-making and social gatherings. Buckle up, because we're about to explore the depths of the Gemini personality, strengths, weaknesses, and everything in between. The mythological twins, Castor and Pollux. To truly understand Geminis, we have to take a trip back to ancient Greece. In mythology, Gemini is represented by the twins Castor and Pollux, who were born from a rather scandalous union between the mortal Queen Leda and the mighty Zeus, disguised as a swan, because, well, Greek mythology. Castor was known for his horsemanship, while Pollux was the champion boxer. Though different in their skill sets, the twins were inseparable, vowing to share their fate. When Castor died in battle, Pollux was so distraught that he begged Zeus to bring his brother back. Touched by their bond, Zeus granted Pollux immortality, on the condition that they would spend eternity together, half the time in the underworld and half in the heavens. This myth perfectly encapsulates the duality of Gemini. On one hand, they are social, outgoing, and crave connection. On the other, they possess a deep intellectual side and a thirst for knowledge. Much like the twins, Geminis are a fascinating mix of these contrasting energies. The quicksilver mind of Gemini. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What makes a Gemini tick? The answer lies in their ruling planet, Mercury, the Roman god of communication, travel, and commerce. This translates to a quick, adaptable mind that thrives on variety. Geminis are the ultimate information gatherers. They love learning, discussing ideas, and bouncing thoughts off others. Their minds are like lightning, constantly buzzing with new ideas and perspectives. This makes them fantastic conversationalists, able to switch gears and adapt to any topic. But here's the thing, with all that mental energy buzzing around, Geminis can sometimes struggle to focus on one thing for too long. They might get bored easily, flitting from one project to the next without fully committing. The social butterfly takes flight. Remember how I mentioned Geminis are social butterflies? Well, that's putting it mildly. Ruled by the planet of communication, Geminis are natural-born connectors. They light up a room with their infectious enthusiasm and charm. They can talk to anyone, about anything, and have a knack for making people feel comfortable and understood. This social nature makes them fantastic friends and networkers. They excel in team settings and are always up for a good debate or friendly disagreement, because let's be honest, Geminis love a good mental sparring session. However, their thirst for novelty can sometimes lead to superficial connections. Geminis might jump from one social group to another, never quite settling down. They might struggle with commitment in friendships, just like they can with projects. The duality of the twins, strengths and weaknesses. So, what are the key takeaways about Geminis? Here's a quick breakdown of their strengths and weaknesses. Strengths. Intellectual, Geminis are quick learners with a thirst for knowledge. Communicative, they are masters of conversation, able to connect with anyone. Adaptable, they thrive in new situations and embrace change. Social, Geminis are natural-born connectors who light up any room. Witty, their quick wit and humor make them a joy to be around. Weaknesses. Scattered, Geminis can struggle to focus and may jump from one project to another. Restless, they crave novelty and might get bored easily. Superficial, their social nature can lead to shallow connections. Indecisive, with so many options swirling in their heads, Geminis can have a hard time making choices.